Service members, federal agents, local law enforcement, school resource officers. It doesn't matter what uniform you wear. We as citizens endow our first responders with the responsibility to protect life. We have a moral obligation to provide those end users with the types of training that are specific to their needs. Protecting life in a moment of crisis requires incredible decision-making, incredible fortitude, and incredible training, ultimately. We believe that training should not be a scarce resource. It should be ubiquitous and available to everyone who needs it, whenever and wherever they are. And so we put software in the form of simulations at the point of need.
Street Smarts currently has and continues to pursue industry relationships with a focus on original equipment manufacturer, or OEM, partnerships with industry. We can take industry devices that are used out in the law enforcement, Department of Defense, and private industry. Any piece of equipment that those individuals would use in the course of their duties, we can develop, prototype, and replicate that device, and we can integrate it into our system to give them that form, fit, functionality that it would perform in a real life situation. Being able to integrate any type of weapon or any piece of equipment that the end user is using. OC spray, flashlights, batons, firearms, but we also integrate non-traditional devices. Device that we haven't integrated and continue to integrate is our mitigation devices as it relates to our counter unmanned aircraft systems.
All right, guys, for this training segment, we're going to be focusing on counter small UAS. We'll have a drone that enters our protected area. Stand by, execute.
We're able to integrate that device, form, fit, functionality into our system where it performs the same way that it would in a real life training environment. We can create those environments for our end user so they can properly train before they deal with that in a real life situation. It helps us overcome traditional challenges of training, which include time, personnel, money. We give them the opportunity using that device, operating the same way they would in a real life situation, to use it regularly, consistently. The system and platform itself can evolve to the latest threats, whatever the threats in the world or the homeland is facing currently. So not only do we evolve with the emerging threats of today, but we also evolve with technology. We also evolve with the hardware of our weapons and devices and equipment being used.
In a world with increasing demands for operational readiness, we believe that high-quality, data-driven training is the best leading indicator of real-world outcomes. The evolving threat landscape necessitates that we prepare for it. Our products provide a comprehensive training solution to ensure that our first responders are ready for whatever comes next.